Hello, everybody, and thank you very much for attending the AgX conference here in the beautiful city or town of Canmore, Alberta. My name is Trevor McLean. I am the national leader for MNP's Transition Smart program. MNP is proud to be a presenting sponsor of the Farm Management Canada's AgX conference, and I'm sure after spending the last 2 days with us, you can see why we are so proud to sponsor this event. It brings together people from coast to coast from all facets of agriculture to help make the agriculture industry stronger tomorrow. First and foremost, I would like to express our sincere appreciation to the speakers and to the panelists and the sponsors for the valued contribution to this event. The theme this year was Reaching New Heights, and I hope you all feel as inspired as I do to leave this conference better equipped to achieve more of your goals in the coming years. Our conference kicked off with a tour, insights, and the entrepreneurial spirit that is present in many farm enterprises across our lands. Sterling Hilton and your family, thank you very much for sharing and being part of the community. A moving part of the conference for me was really when I listened to Elder Goodstriker, and he told us about the sacred land that we have enjoyed here for the last 3 days, especially with regard to the territorial routes that were here. And the courage, and he asked us all to have the courage to engage in dialogue while we were here in this beautiful space. Elder Goodstriker, I hope we have lived up to your request. Heather, and to your team, your symbolism and reference to the three sisters was absolutely moving. The reference to the corn, to the beans, and the squash really set home the tone for the conference. Thank you. Real Ag, Sean Haney, and to the panelists and all of the speakers there, thank you for taking this conference to your audience. It truly means a lot to everybody and to MNP to see the passion that you bring to the industry. Sean, thank you very much. To our keynote speaker, Michael Langemeier, thank you for telling us about the bullish nature of which we all hope to see in agriculture going forward. I truly believe myself that there is much to embrace in the future of agriculture. There will be challenges, but I do believe that there is more optimism and more opportunity that we will all overcome when we embrace it together. Wilson Laurie. The attendees are forever indebted for your vision to creating the Canadian Farm Business Management Council in 1992. To Michelle Rogalski, congratulations on being the deserving recipient of the Wilson Laurie Award, and thank you for your contributions and leadership to the agricultural community. Meg Reynolds, Jimmy Meyer, and Wendy Bennett. 1 year later, we all know the impact of mental health in agricultural today, and your stories really hit home for many people here. And I want to thank you genuinely for being open and sharing your stories. To the panelists on connecting big policy issues and the importance of perspective and collaboration. With the many stakeholders in agriculture, the power and the need for collaboration across the industry has never been greater. Aliop, congratulations on your achievement on innovation and technology and for supporting agricultural farmers today for making their jobs easier and more efficient so they can do what they do best. We've heard this afternoon about the importance of planning, short-term, medium-term, and long-term. Joel, Eric, and Maggie talk about the importance of succession and transition planning. Jose just talked to us about the importance of planning in general, strategy planning, business planning. It is upon each of us as we leave here today to please remember to plan for your success. On behalf of MNP, we would like to thank Farm Management Canada for everything that you do for supporting the industry. Heather Watson, you are deserving of special acknowledgement for leading a team that is fantastic to work with and genuinely passionate about Canadian farmers and farming for success. Thank you. At MNP, likewise, we believe in embracing the best practices in farm management will help individual producers establish a solid foundation for long-term and sustainable success. As the individuals become more successful, so will the industry as a whole. We hope that as the many friendships and conversations that began at AgEx do not stop here. We hope that you stay connected to the new faces that you have met and would like to express our warmest invitation to reach out to any of us at MNP or any of the other advisors that are in this room to help support you in your path to success. Like Farm Management Canada, we're also passionate about the agriculture industry, and we're here to help. Thank you again for joining us at AgEx, and we truly hope to see you again next year.
At the end of an intense learning expedition, I hope attending AgEx has inspired and equipped all of you to reach new heights in your farm management journeys. Of course, the learning doesn't stop here. 'Tis the season for industry meetings and events with many incredible opportunities right around the corner. We've got our upcoming Farm Financial Fluency and Risk Management workshops, and of course, a great lineup for our agri-webinar programming. And so, many, sorry, I'm gonna start breaking down now. So many other offerings from our partners. I encourage you, before you get back to the swing of things, take some time to share your learning with your team and make a plan on how you'll incorporate some of the insights you've gained into your work. Are there tools you've learned about that you'd like to start using? Conversations you need to have, skills you need to develop. This not only helps connect your experience to practical outcomes, but helps cultivate the all-important culture of lifelong learning into your workplace, a factor we know is the #1 practice of top managers. Next slide, okay. So thanks for joining us and celebrating 30 years of advancing farm business management, and we hope you'll all join us next year in Guelph for the 2023 Agricultural Excellence Conference. Thanks to sponsors, of course, MNP. Do we have a sponsor slide? Yeah, Cargill, everybody there. So thank you so much for sponsorship for this event. I hope you all have a safe journey back home, and to everyone, and thank you for joining us online as well. All of the conference sessions that were hosted in this room have been recorded and will be available to rewatch on the Canopy platform in a week. And I think that's it. So thank you, everybody. Have a safe journey home. And again, thank you for being here today. We really appreciate it. Have a safe journey back. We hope to see you next year.